Mama waham papa.
Oh, Mira, where they miss Rofa Chemi.
Miss Senis Canama, assemble them catch it.
Oh, catch him some fan action.
Na fiade.
A queer deaf we ya, and I catch him say, school be a
mammy, why mistake? And your school be a school. Meaning the Ashin Timmy. Because Ashin young cohort and cotre and sanko tribute. The teachers are teaching good. Ashin school. They have facilities to teach. And the teachers you love them. Me what I see ya when can action I'm gonna buy
action or buy Mira.
I'm telling you, with that action in my view, no school. Shaka was mabo. But the first year, then so muye. Young call them school for never wait. Let's go.
You've heard it all. Action Progressive Institute is the school you can trust. Your walls are assured of excellent results if they enroll at Action Progressive Institute. Come and experience Action's excellent results in examinations and our head office in Accra, Medina Estate. Call us on the numbers on your screen and we'll be glad to hear from you. Action!
That stands out and is very productive.
You're so confident. How do you do it?
It starts with Built. Where does your confidence come from? Paperwork made simple. Built takes all the hassle away. Yep, don't be like her. Built is your all-in-one simplified finance platform. It's your home for invoices, payments, your payroll, and so much more.
Oh, wow.
Grow your business today. Sign up now at built.africa. Download the Built app now.
Introducing Schoolbox from Chopbox.
In today's world, taking care of your employees means taking care of their health. But navigating the complexities of healthcare plan can be overwhelming. At Ace Medical Insurance, we specialize in health insurance solutions for corporate teams, families, and groups, simplifying healthcare for everyone. We handle the details from plan design and administration to employee enrollment and claim support.
Yes, I can introduce DBS Lifestyle SHS amount. They say if you baby, I say, yeah, my minimum the day. And you know the good dance. And no crow, no sending me a benina and your papa. So DBS Lifestyle SHS. Yeah, the computer na generated. Inti and I didn't go straight. And the piece of air na dinty. And want to mean the enemy. A good answer, I feel finito. More musicians saw that. More music factories, and as a dark is Biano, me recommend DBS Trust Samamo. DBS Trust. Finito.
Hello everyone, you're welcome to the preliminary stage of the 2024 National Championship of the National Science and Math Quiz. Today competing are Ashaiman Senior High School, Aggrey Memorial Zion Senior High School, and Ghana-Lebanon Islamic Senior High School. Let's welcome them. Let's meet our contestants. From Ashaiman Senior High School, we have
I did Eric
and
Boabin Michael.
Ashaiman Senior High School lost their contest to Tamale Senior High School at the 1/8 stage in last year's National Championship. However, they won their regional qualifiers contest this year and have joined us at the preliminary stage. They are aiming to advance further than they did last year. Ashaiman, how has the journey been?
So our journey was cool. We met so many schools at the regionals, but God's grace, we were able to reach this stage, and we are expecting nothing but the best.
Nothing but the best. Aggrey Memorial Zion Senior High School is represented by
Ivy Bebley
and
Edwin Basina.
Aggrey Memorial Zion Senior High School also exited the national championship last year at the 1A stage, where they were defeated by Impraiso Senior High School. However, they won the regional qualifiers contest and have joined us this year at the preliminary stage. Aggrey Memorial Zion, tell us, how has the journey been for you?
So the journey hasn't been easy. We came this far by God's grace, and we hope by God's grace we pull through this one too.
All the best to you. Ghana-Lebanon Islamic Senior High School is represented by
Isa Hamdia
and
Yakubu Huda.
Ghana-Lebanon Islamic Senior High School is a private school, and they are here at the National Championship for the very first time, ready to make their mark. We wish you the very best, and you are welcome.
Thank you.
Now, you've had some contests before coming, so how has the journey been for you?
So far, I would say we thank Allah for bringing us this far. And our motto goes saying, Allah teaches man that which he knew not. And inshallah, victory and success shall be our fate.
I wish you the best.
Thank you.
In fact, let's give them a welcome applause. So that is us giving you a warm welcome.
Thank you.
The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Gold PLC and supported by Joy News, Pepsodent, Dupay Money Transfer, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Bettermalt, ALX, Kivo, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissues, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, University of Mines and Technology, Academic City University College, PMMC Jewelry, GTP, CHAS, YFM, and Gelmark Foundation. I am Dr. Gladys Naudi Shringa, your quiz mistress, and this is a primetime production. Contestants, we have 5 rounds of competition. In each round, there are rules. But in all rounds, you are going to answer questions from physics, chemistry, biology, and mathematics. You have 10 seconds for questions not involving calculations and 30 seconds for questions involving calculations. You have just one attempt at answering. Should you be asked to repeat your answer, kindly repeat, don't change it. A change will nullify the answer given. In round 1, each school will get a question. You answer correctly for a maximum of 3 points. When you are wrong, then another school may ring their bell to answer the same question for a bonus point when they are right. But they will lose a point when they are wrong. So be ready of the answer you want to give for a bonus point. So we'll be starting the first round. This first round will be starting with Ashaiman Senior High School. Please note, if you ring the bell before the school finishes delivering their answer, you won't be called to give your answer. You won't also be called till I have told them they are wrong. So kindly take note. I wish you all the best. I'll be starting with Ashaiman. There's a preamble to all schools, and it reads, solve for real x. Solve for real x. Ashaiman. Log base 5 of the expression 3x minus 10 equals 1. Go ahead, Michael.
X equals 5.
Correct. Aggrey Memorial. Log base 4 of the expression 3x minus 5 equals 2.
X equals 7.
Correct. Ghana-Lebanon Islamic. Log base 2 of the expression 4x minus 8 equals 3.
X equals to 4.
Correct. For this next set, we have 30 seconds. Preamble to all schools. Write the equilibrium constant expression Kc for the given reaction. Write the equilibrium constant expression Kc for the given reaction. Ashaiman. Solid K plus liquid H2O in equilibrium with aqueous KOH plus gaseous H2. Go ahead, Derek.
So the equilibrium constant Kc is equal to concentration of H2 multiplying concentration of KOH. That concentration of KOH squared.
That is correct. Aggrey Memorial. Solid KClO3 in equilibrium with solid KCl plus gaseous O2. Ivy.
So the Kc expression is equal to concentration of O2, all exponent 3.
That is correct. Ghana-Lebanon Islamic. Gaseous CH4 plus gaseous CO2 in equilibrium with gaseous CO plus gaseous H2. Go ahead, Guda.
Concentration of CO all squared multiplying concentration of H2 all squared all over concentration of CH4 multiplying concentration of CO2.
Let me be generous. I'll give you 2 out of 3. Because it's an equation, you are given the expression. So you have to give me the equation, okay? Preamble to all schools. Indicate the type of motion that occurs. Indicate the type of motion that occurs. Ashaiman, between the intervertebral discs of humans. Go ahead, Michael.
So,
Answer.
single motion.
Incorrect. Aggrey. Between the carpal bones of the wrist.
Gliding motion.
That is correct. Ghana-Lebanon. When the head is turned to look on either side.
Rotation motion.
I'll give to you. Rotational motion. So before we continue, please. I said I need to determine the school that got the questions answered before you ring the bell. So if you ring before that, I won't call you. After I had determined the answer to be wrong, you could have rang again. Ashaiman, calculate the reactance at 16 hertz of a 15 millihenry inductor. Ashaiman will repeat the answer for all to hear. Ashaiman, give me your answer again.
15 ohms.
That is incorrect. Unfortunately, I'm not giving it for a bonus because there's been too much time. Aggrey Memorial. Find the frequency at which the reactance of a 24 millihenry inductor is 1.8 ohms.
Hertz.
That is incorrect. Ashaiman for a bonus.
12 hertz.
Correct. Ghana-Lebanon Islamic. Calculate the reactance at 84 hertz of a 12 millihenry inductor.
$3.168 ohms.
Incorrect. Ashaiman for a bonus.
6.3 ohms.
Correct. Preamble to all schools. Find in the form the square of the expression x minus a plus the square of the expression y plus, let me start. Find in the form the square of the expression x minus a plus the square of the expression y minus b equals r squared. The equation of the circle touching the x-axis and passing through the points. Find in the form the square of the expression x minus a plus the square of the expression y minus b equals r squared. The equation of the circle touching the x-axis and passing through the points Ashaiman. A, 0, 0, and B, 0, 8. Michael.
So the equation is x squared plus the expression squared y minus 8 equals 8 squared.
Incorrect. Aggrey for a bonus.
You have in a bracket x minus 8, that bracket squared, plus another bracket y minus 8, that bracket squared is equal to 8 squared.
Incorrect. Aggrey Memorial. A, 2, 0, and B, 2, 6.
You have in a bracket x minus 3, that bracket squared, plus another bracket y minus 3, that bracket squared is equal to 3 squared.
Incorrect. Ghana-Lebanon. A, -3, 0, and B, -3, 10.
X plus 3 all squared plus open bracket y minus 10 all squared, which is equal to root of 109.
Incorrect. Aggrey Memorial.
In a bracket, x plus 3, that bracket squared, plus in another bracket, y minus 5, that bracket squared, is equal to 5 squared.
I'll give to you. So, Ashaiman, your answer should have been x squared plus the square of the expression y minus 4 equals 16, or 4 squared. Aggrey Memorial, your answer should have been the square of the expression x minus 2 plus the square of the expression y minus 3 equals 9, or 3 squared. Preamble to all schools. Give the systematic name of one of the major products formed when methyl cyclobutane undergoes monochlorination. Give the systematic name of one of the major products formed when methyl cyclobutane undergoes monochlorination. Ashaiman, give me yours.
So it is 2-chloro-1-methyl cyclobutane.
Incorrect. Aggrey.
I have 1-chloro, 1-methyl cyclobutane.
That's correct. Ghana-Lebanon, give me yours.
One methyl, 2-chloro, cyclobutane.
Incorrect. So the others are 1-chloro-2-methyl cyclobutane, then 1-chloro-3-methyl cyclobutane. Preamble to all schools. Explain species based on the given concept. Explain species based on the given concept. Ashaiman Senior High School. Morphological species concept. Yes.
Species are defined as organisms which have same morphological structures.
Okay, I'll give you 2. Aggrey Memorial, biological species concept. Go ahead.
Biological species are organisms that have the same form of life. They perform the same life activities, they have the same evolutionary ancestors, and thus they are classified as into one species.
Incorrect. Islamic, Ghana-Lebanon Islamic, ecological species concept.
Ecological species concepts are species which interact and interbreed successfully in the ecosystem.
No, please. Okay, so Aggrey. The biological species concept is actually what you are taught as a species. That is a group of organisms that can reproduce with one another in nature to produce fertile offspring. That is the species you know, right? So that is actually the biological species concept. Then Ghana-Lebanon Islamic. The ecological species concept defines species as a set of organisms that are adapted to a particular set of resources or a specific niche in the environment. So at least you've learned something new. Ashaiman, you were lucky, you just used morphological, but yes, the morphological species concept defines a species as a group of organisms with similar physical structures like body shape and size. Basically the morphology. That's why you were lucky you got something out of that. So kindly keep these in your heads. We continue. A preamble to all schools. A 4.0 kilogram particle moving at 8.0 meters per second directly towards a rigid wall bounces back at 6.0 meters per second after colliding with the wall. A 4.0 kilogram particle moving at 8.0 meters per second directly towards a rigid wall bounces back at 6.0 meters per second after colliding with the wall. Ashaiman. Find the magnitude of the linear momentum of the particle just before colliding with the wall. Go ahead.
32 kilogram meter per second.
Correct. Aggrey Memorial. Find the magnitude of the linear momentum of the particle just after colliding with the wall.
You have 24 kilogram meter per second.
Correct. Ghana-Lebanon Islamic. Find the magnitude of the impulse of the net force on the particle in the collision with the wall.
8 kilogram meters per second.
Incorrect. Aggrey Memorial.
32 Newton second.
Incorrect. It is 56 Newton seconds. And that's the end of the first round. At the end of the first round, Ghana-Lebanon Islamic Senior High School had 8 points. Ashaiman Senior High School had 13 points. And Aggrey Memorial Zion Senior High School had 14 points. We continue with our second round where we have the Prudential Life Speed Race. In this round, questions will be thrown to all schools, and the first to answer correctly would earn 3 points. When they are wrong, the second school answers correctly for 2 points. When they are also wrong, the third school answers for 1 point when they are correct. Anytime you get it wrong, you lose a point. When you ring the bell and you called on, you have to give your answer immediately, because there's a 3-second rule that would go against you if you don't start giving your answer within 3 seconds of being called upon. When that happens, you lose a point because your answer will be considered wrongly given. The speed race is sponsored by Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, for every life, for every future. I wish you all the best for the speed race. Round 2. Find the length of the sides of a rhombus if the diagonals measure 40 centimeters and 30 centimeters. Yes, Ashaiman.
50 centimeters.
Incorrect. Who was second? Aggrey.
25 centimeters.
Correct. Find supporting team. This is speed race. We need your silence, okay? You rejoice, but not too much, okay? Thank you. We continue. Find the range of the function y equals the expression 3x minus 2 over the expression 2x minus 3. Yes, Aggrey.
The range is y is such that y is a member of all real numbers, where y is not equal to 3 over 2.
Okay. Find the image of the point A, 4, negative 3, after a reflection in the point P, negative 2, 3. Ashaiman.
Negative 8, negative 9.
Incorrect. Did the underschool ring? Aggrey.
I have negative 12, 9.
Incorrect. Yes, Ghana-Lebanon.
2-0.
Incorrect. It is negative 8, 9. The mass of 3.45 moles of a compound is 489.9 grams. What is the molar mass of this compound? Ashaiman.
It is 160 grams per mole.
Incorrect. It is 142 grams per mole. Calculate the pH of 400.0 cubic centimeters of a 5.0 times 10 to the power negative 5 mole per cubic decimeter solution of a diprotic strong base. Ashaiman.
10.
Correct. Given Avogadro's number as 6.02 times 10 to the power 23, calculate the total number of carbon atoms in 1.8 grams of pentane. Ashaiman.
1.5 by 10 raised to the power 22 atoms.
Incorrect. Aggrey Memorial.
7.75 by 10 exponent 22 atoms.
Incorrect. Ghana-Lebanon Islamic.
30.1 times 10 to the power 23 atoms.
Incorrect. It is 7.5 times 10 to the power 22 atoms. Indicate the correct operational sequence of the three processes listed below. Indicate the correct operational sequence of the three processes listed below. Glycolysis, Krebs cycle, electron transfer. Yes, Ashaiman.
Glycolysis, Krebs cycle, electron transport system.
Correct. Which part of the human body has the thinnest skin? The eyelids. The eyelids. Name one factor that determines the phenotypic variation seen in populations. Ashaiman.
Environmental factors.
I give to you. Find the focal length of a converging mirror for which a real image is obtained at an object distance of 36.0 centimeters and an image distance of 24.0 centimeters. Ashaiman.
It is 14.4 centimeters.
Correct. If the number of primary turns of a transformer is 16, how many secondary turns are needed to obtain a 12-volt to 3-volt step-down transformer? Ashaiman.
64 tens.
Incorrect. Aggrey?
4 tens.
Correct. Last question for this round. Determine the mass of a particle whose kinetic energy is 80 joules. Determine the mass of a particle whose kinetic energy is 80 joules when its speed is 4 meters. Yes, Ashaiman.
It is 40 meters.
You've been bailed out. Aggrey.
10 kilograms.
Correct. That's the end of the speed race.
Today's contest exercise, Kingdom Filistino Fighter.
The stage is set, the atmosphere electric. These are the minds ready to engage in the ultimate battle, where every second counts and every answer could make or break their dream.
You can contest with us, but you can never compete us.
Beat everyone. This one all out, no stress.
And for some, it's all about that one word. While others, their hearts beat in sync with every point earned.
In the name of Jesus.
And for some, the pain of defeat lingers long after the final riddle. The National Championship of the 2024 National Science and Maths Quiz this October. Catch all the contests on Joy News, Joy Prime and Joy FM and follow the action across our social media platform. Who will be crowned champion? Let the quiz begin.
Best wishes to all three schools.
The 2024 National Science and Maths Quiz is produced by Primetime Limited and sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Goyle PLC and supported by
To touch that sheet of paper till I ask you to. Once you touch it, you'll be disqualified for the third round. Please. At the end of the Prudential Life Speed Race, Ghana-Lebanon Islamic Senior High School had 6 points. Ashaiman Senior High School had 19 points. And Aggrey Memorial Zion Senior High School had 23 points. Where we are going to solve the problem of the day. The problem of the day is a common question for all 3 schools, a common problem that you would all have to solve. You have 4 minutes to solve this problem on the screens provided for you. We'll read it together, you solve, then I assess your answer, after which I'll give you the answer that was expected from the consultant. So, you may turn over your sheets for us to read the problem of the day. It's a simple one. State 5 signs or symptoms of a child suffering from kwashiorkor. State 5 signs or symptoms of a child suffering from kwashiorkor. You have 4 minutes for this. Starting now. they have an issue? Are you okay now? Stop writing. Don't worry, I'll take care of everything. This problem of the day seemed so simple. I remember hearing people saying, when I read out the problem of the day, but it's not as simple as it looks. So, the signs and symptoms of kwashiorkor are known to us all, but just writing certain things wouldn't cut it. So these are the signs and symptoms of a child suffering from kwashiorkor. There's a change in the skin and hair color and texture. So if you give me this one, so for each point you give 2 points. If you don't give me what would cover 1 full point, I'll give you partial point for that. Then there's frequent and severe infections. There is diarrhea, edema or swelling of the ankles, feet, and belly. There's edema in all these places. Then there's a failure to grow or gain weight. There is fatigue, flaky rash, little interest in surroundings, and irritability. So that's where you have babies avoiding eye contact with even their mothers. There's loss of muscle mass. Then the lower cheeks develop large swellings that give the characteristic moon-faced appearance. There is bloating, and there is alopecia. That is hair loss, general hair loss. So let's see what the schools gave. Let's start with Aggrey Memorial. Aggrey Memorial gave me distended belly. That speaks to the edema, the swelling. Didn't give me everything on that, so I gave 1 for that. Discolored hair. The skin also changes color, so you got 1 for that. Stunted growth, poor growth, I gave you 2 points for that. A child suffering from kwashiorkor, having loss of appetite? No. Edema had been covered by the distended abdomen, so you got 4 out of 10. Then Ghana-Lebanon Islamic. You gave me stunted growth, you got 2 points for that. Then you said scanty hair. Scanty hair, I don't know what to do with that, so I didn't give you anything for that. Protruding belly and swollen feet. They both speak to the edema, so you got 2 points for those 2. Then I gave you 1 for scaly skin because it's a flaky rash. So you got 5 out of 10. Then Ashaiman Senior High School gave me the child has protruded tummy. I gave them 1 for that. Has a pale skin. I gave them 1 for that. The child suffers retarded growth. I gave them 2 for that. The 4th point didn't have anything. 5th, lack of body hairs on skin and head. That speaks to the alopecia, so I gave them 2 for that. Then loss of weight, I gave them 2 for that. That gave them a total of 8 points. So that is it for our problem of the day. Please change to your school emblems. Green, good.
Mama wahami waham papa.
O mira we dey Mr. Facha me.
Me send skana ma ona asem be na catch
O catch am say me fa ne mra action.
Na fiade.
Ekuya defo ya na catch am say school bia ye school.
Mama, why mistake? Enye school bia na school. Minim di action team here. Because action yanko ho enkotwe ensa nkotwe bio. The teachers are teaching good. Action school. They have facilities to teach. And the teachers you love them. Me what for see ya when can action am dey buy
action or buy mirror.
I'm telling you, with that action in my view, no school. Shaka was am mabo. But the first achia then so muye. Yen ko na ma school for na vetua. Let's go.
You've heard it all. Action Progressive Institute is the school you can trust. Your wards are assured of excellent results if they enroll at Action Progressive Institute. Come and experience Action's excellent results in examinations and our head office in Accra, Medina Estate. Call us on the numbers on your screen and we'll be glad to hear from you. Action!
Be that business owner that stands out and is very productive.
Two challenges, one from Aggrey Memorial and one from, the school was not Ghana-Lebanon Islamic. Is that the school? Okay. So please, put your two on. Okay, so Aggrey Memorial is saying loss of hair should be 2. Aggrey Memorial, do you have loss of hair there? Thank you. Ghana-Lebanon, scanty hair. Scanty hair doesn't mean hair loss. Scanty hair does not mean hair loss. So sorry, I won't give to you. There's a difference between hair loss and not having enough hair. Thank you. belly. So distended abdomen, I pushed it under, and edema, I put them together. If you talk about edema, you have to be specific where you find the edema, because it's not the whole body that gets swollen. So you have to be specific. Ankles, feet, and belly. So I gave them 1 point for mentioning the abdomen, edema, distended belly, distended abdomen. Another school wrote distended belly. I gave them 1 for it. The edema is general. It's not specific. So I gave them the point for the distended abdomen, not for the edema generally. Thank you. Ashaiman would like to make a change. So Desmond Asari is coming in for Michael Boabeng to go out. So thank you for being with us, Michael. You're welcome, Desmond. We are starting the 4th round. In this round, I'll give each school a statement. You tell me whether your statement is true or false. When you are right, you earn 2 points. When you are wrong, you lose a point. When you don't answer, another school may ring the bell to answer correctly for the 2 points or lose a point when they are wrong. But for this round, we call it the Jupe true or false round. Because Jupe Money Transfer is offering $20 to a school on condition. It's the Jupe Money Transfer $20 promo. So during this NSMQ season, whenever an alumnus of your school sends money through Jupe to Ghana, it doesn't have to be to the school, but just sends money to Ghana using this promo code that I'll be giving you for each school. Your school automatically earns $20 for developmental projects in the school from Jupe. So those are time that all alumni in the diaspora of the schools that are competing in the NSMQ this year should get the promo code for their schools so that they send money to Ghana, and for every transaction, they'll get $20 donated to the school for developmental projects. That will not cost them anything. So these are the promo codes for the schools here now. Ashaiman Senior High School, your code, so all the codes are in uppercase, capital letters. Ashaiman Senior High School, yours is Ashaisec, ASHAISEC. That is your promo code. Aggrey Memorial Zion, yours is Aggrey. Aggrey, all in uppercase. Then Ghana-Lebanon Islamic, yours is GLISS, GLISS. That is your promo code. So all alumni of these schools, if you're out there, just send money to Ghana through Jupe, and your school will get $20 for each transaction. So the true or false round is proudly sponsored by Jupe Money Transfer. Meet a need, send via Jupe. I wish you all the best for this round. I'll be starting with Ashaiman Senior High School. Preamble to all schools. The pair of vectors A and B were, Ashaiman, A equals 3I plus 5J and B equals 5I minus 3J are perpendicular. Correct. Aggrey Memorial. A equals 4I plus 2J and B equals 4I minus 2J are parallel.
It's false.
Correct. Ghana-Lebanon Islamic. A equals 5I minus 2J and B equals negative 10I plus 4J are parallel.
False.
Correct. Ashaiman. The effective nuclear charge experienced by an electron in an atom is always equal to the actual nuclear charge.
False.
Correct. Aggrey Memorial. The increase in effective nuclear charge across a period is due to a decrease in atomic radii.
It's true.
Incorrect. Ghana-Lebanon. Across a period, valence electrons experience the same effective nuclear charge because electrons are added to the same shells.
False.
Correct. Ashaiman. The next one to you, but there's a preamble to all schools. The given structure is found in the mammalian heart. The given structure is found in the mammalian heart. Ashaiman, nervous tissue.
True.
Correct. Aggrey Memorial. Cardiac muscles.
It's true.
Correct. Ghana-Lebanon. Connective tissues.
True.
Correct. Preamble to all schools. The given device is an example of a liver. The given device is an example of a liver. Ashaiman. Pair of scissors.
True.
Correct. Aggrey Memorial. Block and tackle.
It's false.
Correct. Ghana-Lebanon. Crowbar.
True.
Correct. Preamble to all schools. If the equation x squared minus 2bx plus c equals 0 has equal roots, then if the equation x squared minus 2bx plus c equals 0 has equal roots, then Ashaiman, b squared minus 4c is greater than 0.
False.
Correct. Aggrey Memorial. B squared minus c squared is greater than 0.
It's false.
Correct. Ghana-Lebanon. B squared equals 4c.
True.
Incorrect. Ashaiman. In exothermic reactions, heat is a reactant and flows out from the system into the surroundings.
False.
Correct. Aggrey Memorial. In endothermic reactions, heat is a reactant and flows into the system from the surroundings.
False.
Incorrect. Ghana-Lebanon. All exothermic reactions are spontaneous as the products formed are thermodynamically stable.
False.
Correct. Preamble to all schools. The statement is a reason why evolution is mostly expected to be effectively neutral. The statement is a reason why evolution is mostly expected to be effectively neutral. Ashaiman, chromosome rearrangement is frequent for all taxonomic groups.
True.
Incorrect. Aggrey Memorial. Many mutations have little or no phenotypic impact, even if they change the protein sequence.
False.
Incorrect. Ghana-Lebanon. Degeneracy of the DNA code.
False.
Incorrect. Ashaiman, the maximum kinetic energy of a simple harmonic oscillator occurs at its extreme positions.
False.
Correct. Aggrey Memorial. The minimum potential energy of a simple harmonic oscillator occurs at its extreme positions.
It's false.
Correct. Ghana-Lebanon. The maximum kinetic energy of a simple harmonic oscillator occurs at its equilibrium position.
False.
Incorrect. That's the end of the fourth round.
Today's contest exercise, Kingdom Filipino Fighter.
The stage is set, the atmosphere electric. These are the minds ready to engage in the ultimate battle where every second counts and every answer could make or break their dream.
You can contest with us, but you can never compete us.
Beat everyone. This one all out, no stress.
And for some, it's all about that one word. While others, their hearts beat in sync with every point earned.
In the name of Jesus.
And for some, the pain of defeat lingers long after the final riddle. The National Championship of the 2024 National Science and Maths Quiz this October. Catch all the contests on Joy News, Joy Prime and Joy FM and follow the action across our social media platform. Who will be crowned champion? Let the quiz begin.
Best wishes to all three schools.
The 2024 National Science and Maths Quiz is produced by Primetime Limited and sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Goyle PLC and supported by
Mama waham papa.
Oh, Mira, where they miss Rofa Chami.
Miss Senis Canamon, assembly am catch.
Catch him some fan action.
Na fiade.
A queer deaf we ya and a catch him say, school be a
mammy, why mistake? And your school be a school. Minim the ashe timie. Because ashe young coho and cotre and sanko tribute. The teachers teaching good. Ashe school. They have facilities to teach. And the teachers, you love them. Me want to see ya when Kenya action am dey buy
action or buy Mira.
I'm telling you, with that action in my view, no school. Shaka was am mabo. Mpele for say chia then so mu ye. Yen ko na school for na vevetua.
Mira me das.
Let's go.
You've heard it all. Action Progressive Institute is the school you can trust. Your wards are assured of excellent results if they enroll at Action Progressive Institute. Come and experience.
At the end of the due pay true or false round, Ghana-Lebanon Islamic Senior High School had 18 points. Aggrey Memorial Zion Senior High School had 34 points. And Ashaiman Senior High School had 40 points. We are in the fifth and final round. In this round, we are going to solve 5 riddles. Each riddle comes to you all, and you may take turns in solving. This time, when you're wrong, you don't lose anything. You just sit out of competition for that one. If there's another, you may join us after that. I'm going to give you clues to help you solve each riddle. If you are able to solve on the first clue, you earn 5 points. Second clue, 4 points. From the third to the very last one, 3 points for you. But in this round, we have the Girl Riddle Bonanza. And this will reward a school that solves 3 or all 4 riddles correctly. At this stage of competition, if you're able to solve 3 riddles correctly, you earn 800 Ghana cedis. If you're able to solve all 4 correctly, you earn 1,200 Ghana cedis. These amounts will be going to the team. The Girl Riddle Bonanza is proudly sponsored by Girl Good Energy. We start our 5th round. All the best to you. I am a partition of data. I divide a given data into equal parts. I am classified as first, second. Yes, Ashaiman.
Quarter.
Incorrect. Third, etc. The 5th is the median. Yes, Aggrey.
The decile.
Correct. I am an organic compound. I am an inorganic compound, slightly soluble in water. I'm often used in water treatment to neutralize acidity. I react with carbon dioxide to form calcium carbonate. I'm produced. Yes, Aggrey Memorial.
Calcium oxide.
Incorrect. I'm produced by adding water to calcium oxide, quicklime. Ghana-Lebanon.
Calcium hydroxide.
That's correct. I am one of the main divisions of the peripheral nervous system, PNS. I'm derived from neural crest cells. I consist of a mesh-like system of neurons that govern the function of the gastrointestinal tract. I can act independently of the sympathetic. Yes, Aggrey Memorial.
The autonomic nervous system.
Incorrect. I can act independently of the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems, although I may be influenced by them. I am nicknamed the second brain. Who am I? Ashaiman.
The spinal cord.
No. Yes, Ghana-Lebanon.
The heart.
Incorrect. I'm the enteric nervous system or intrinsic nervous system. I am a unit for a base quantity in the SI system. I come with an SI prefix. I'm employed in the description of a certain band of the electromagnetic spectrum. I am a unit of length. Yes, Ashaiman.
Meter.
Incorrect. I am 1,000. Yes, Aggrey.
Kilometer.
Incorrect. Please, let me finish. I am 1,000th, the SI unit of length. Who am I?
Wavelength. It's not.
I am millimeter. That's the end of the contest.
Mama waham papa.
Oh, Mira, where the Miss Rofa me.
Miss Senis Canamon, I send them catch it.
Who catch him some fan action?
Na fiade.
A queer deaf we ya, and I catch him say, school be a
Mammy, why mistake? And your school be a school. Meaning the Ashe Timmy. Because Ashe young cohort and cotre and sanko tribute. The teachers are teaching good. Ashe school. They have facilities to teach. And the teachers you love them. Me want to see ya when can you action I'm buy
action or by Mira.
I'm telling you, with that action in my view, no school. Shaka was a mabo. But the first year, then she muye. You call them school for never metia. Let's go.
You've heard it all. Action Progressive Institute is the school you can trust. Your wards are assured of excellent results if they enroll at Action Progressive Institute. Come and experience Action's excellent results in examinations and our head office in Accra, Medina Estate. Call us on the numbers on your screen and we'll be glad to hear from you. Action!
The contest has ended, and I thank you for joining us for this contest. Do make it a point to join us for our next contest that would feature Sogakofe Senior High School, Adidome Senior High School, and Kpeje Senior High School. This particular one promises to be exciting. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOL PLC and supported by Joy News, Pepsodent, Due Pay Money Transfer, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Bettermalt, ALX, Kivo, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissues, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, University of Mines and Technology, Academic City University College, PMMC Jewelry, GTP, CHAS, YFM, and Girlmark Foundation. The 2024 edition of the STEM Festival will come off from November 7 to 23, 2024. Join us as we delve into the theme, exploring agri-tech solutions to boost Ghana's economy. So, at the end of this contest, these are the scores. Ghana-Lebanon Islamic Senior High School had 21 points. Aggrey Memorial Zion Senior High School had 37 points. And Ashaiman Senior High School won the contest with 40 points. Ghana-Lebanon Islamic Senior High School and Aggrey Memorial Zion Senior High School. Today wasn't your day. I wish you the best in whatever, and hope you go further than that. If your score happens to be the highest of the day, you will win the Pepsodent Highest Scorer Award, which at this stage is worth 1,000 Ghana cedis. The Pepsodent Highest Scorer Award is sponsored by Pepsodent. Every smile matters. Thank you and bye for now.